Hi guys, what's up? Just gonna make a new world today. Gonna talk a bit about my day. Playing 1.6.4. Oh, not a snowy biome. Been getting a lot of these lately. Just a forest, that's pretty cool. That's all alright with me. Let me just turn down my game volume. Like this should be fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's anything like interesting around here. Or like if it's just, and I hate these visual bugs so much. Oh, but I guess if you get close enough it disappears. Isn't that bad? Okay. This is a very boring seed. It's just like forest everywhere. Oh. Love animals. But okay. I guess this is okay. I've never actually built in a forest before. I usually like just build in plains is my favorite biome to build in, and maybe then like second favorite, maybe a desert or so. But I have some very important things to talk about today, guys. So yeah, yesterday, actually this like entire week, it's been pretty chill. So yeah, I was studying mostly. Okay, wait, so we have all 3-hour rule already. So I was basically just studying and like I was going at my own pace because this rule relax. So like I was going on my own pace because even though I was going on my own pace, I still was really busy like all day long. I was on campus from some days I was on campus like until 8, from 8 in the morning. So yeah, obviously I wouldn't be busy all day, but you know, you would be on campus all day. Where's my clouds? Okay. So yeah. And I did go to some of, I did go, I went to most of my classes, but I really need to decide where I want to build, because it just feels like, is there any special place? Maybe like up the mountain, right? Like up here is a decent place to build. But yeah, so I was busy. I think I was making progress because I had to study some, like I was studying for the test I'm writing today. So today was Saturday, I had a really big test and it did not go the way I wanted to. And I don't know how to feel because I knew this 1 week wouldn't be enough to study for everything. But like the week beforehand, I needed a break. I couldn't study the week beforehand because, oh, actually I could have studied. I could have that week, but I was busy. That was the week after my midterm break, so I had to catch up on all my other modules. which I did, and I did do a little bit of this module I wrote today. So today I wrote SIN, which is like statistical inference 2, which for me is pretty difficult. It's not really difficult, but because I'm putting most of my time into it. But it follows directly after PBT2. I need to decide where I want to go into a mountain. I just don't want to like. Oh, I'm always so lazy to just dig straight down for cobble. That's why I'm like looking kind of for a mountain piece that's sticking out. But I guess I'll just have to dig down. Oh my word, this is such a. Here's a river. That's pretty nice. Maybe I'll build close to here. Oh, and here we have a cave too. I don't really want to build close to the ravine. I don't like it. But I guess I can mine here. Whatever. Actually, I'll go there. So yeah. Let me see. Okay. But yeah, it just wasn't. It wasn't how I expected it to be. I spent so much time studying throughout the week. So this week, for it, I did like one day. I did method of moments, and then I would have this routine of where I would see how the example is. I'll give myself like 20 minutes to see how you know how you would approach a question, and then I would try to replicate that, and then after replicating it I would try to, you know, by replicate I mean like I would look at it, I would cover up everything and like do it step by step, and if I mess up, you know, start over. And that's really it made me like motivated to do it, because usually I hate this studying part, like trying to figure out how to do the stuff of my course, of math in general. But this approach does make it feel easier for me, at least more approachable. But let me make a bed so long. So yeah, that's what I did for most of my things. Monday I finished method of moments and I was pretty proud of myself. I did like, yeah, like so after doing like the where's an apple? After doing the example, I would do some tutorial questions, which is like similar to how it would be asked on the exam most likely. Wow, how do I even approach this? Enough with dirt, 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 dirt. Just want to see how long this recording is going on. Can I see that? Oh my word, I have no idea. Oh wait, I do. Okay, I still have a few minutes left. I just can't record for longer than, so it's 8, so I have like 2, this says 6 minutes left. Holy moly, let me just turn on this music. My ears are bleeding. Let me make a new pick. But so I thought I like had this under the bag, and the work that we were writing about, it just got less and less each day, because the lecturer is he's really nice, and he said, okay guys, we're not writing about this anymore. So it cut the work down like by a lot, and I thought, wow, I would actually do pretty good, because I was stressing about this one because I didn't really prepare too long in advance like I should have. Okay, I have coal now. Maybe I should try and work my way down to those. I don't like ravines. I'm gonna... yeah, why not, I guess. But Anyways, so I really thought that I would do well, and so I kept on that trend of like doing the example and then trying it on my own and then doing the tutorials for method of moments for Monday. Tuesday I did maximum likelihood, which we did Monday evening, I believe, for my 8 p.m. class. Like at night, it's so bad. But yeah, and then Wednesday I did least squares estimation, which was also pretty good. Um, and I made sure to do at least one or two examples each time. And then I had some classes in between as well on these days, but I finished everything up, and then I think around Thursday or Wednesday, almost fell down here, I did the last bit, which was F and T distributions, but not like the easy ones. Well, I mean, I guess it is pretty easy, but I don't know why. I like overcomplicated it for myself and spent like, oh yeah, and like testing for or like properties of estimators. So wait, am I still yapping? Okay, I still have time to yap. 4 minutes. Okay. Anyways, properties of estimators. So like biasness, efficiency and stuff. But like the guy also cut that down for us, so we had literally nothing to study, and I had no reason not to do really good in these topics. So I should have probably just practiced it so much, but because I could already do it, I couldn't do it fast per se, which I should have maybe like paid more attention to, like prioritizing being able to do it fast. But like you don't think about that in the moment. Like you think, okay, I can do this, it's fine, I'm good. So then I kind of just chilled because I thought I was okay. And then today when we wrote it, I was just so under pressure, and I didn't sleep much last night because I guess I was stressing too. Like I went to bed late, and then I thought I would wake up early, or I mean I would sleep late, but I just can never sleep late, like ever. So I'd woke up early anyways, and I didn't get my 9 hours of sleep because not some days, I just feel like I'm at my best when I have 9 hours of sleep. Here we go, finally a pretty place to build. I like this area. So yeah, it was pretty disappointing. So not only that, but I forgot to revise um least squares estimation, or OLS, or ordinary least squares, because I thought I still knew it. So then when it came on the test, I forgot if I should, like, I forgot how to do it. I thought it's like just an algebraic thing, because that's the way like I told myself to myself, and like I didn't focus too much on the differentiation part. And it's literally like after the test, I like went on Gemini and like just like took a picture of the question paper and was like, oh my word, it's literally you have to differentiate the thing after you set the normal equation equal to 0, or well, yeah. So that was very disappointing, but yeah guys, I think this is a pretty good place to build. So that's my bad test. I have I have a pretty busy week, so yeah, I just feel terrible about that one. I messed up and it's not good. Anyways, ciao guys.